So in this video I'll be breaking down Moritz Seider's very first game with Grand Rapids this year. Here Seider makes a pinch on the winger and attempts to take the body. The pinch fails and the winger makes a pass up ice for an odd man rush. Even though the pinch doesn't go as planned, it's a good sign of confidence and aggressiveness in Moritz Seider's very first shift.
Last year, but missed on that breakaway attempt. The Griffins maintaining the 1-0 lead. McElrath picked up an assist on that goal by Svechnikov. And the Wolves go to work for the first power play for either team.
Seider positions himself nicely between the net front and the bumper guy in an attempt to take away both passing lanes.
Dylan Coughlin in the middle for the one-timer. That's off the leg.
Here you see Seider throw his body around, which you'll notice happens a bunch throughout this video.
Around far side. Chicago setting up. Griffins with Valeno.
Seider again is getting in the passing lanes, preventing the puck from getting to the front of the net. This shows good defensive awareness and knowing where all the attackers are.
Wolves put one in front, a shot that glanced off the outside of the net. Wolves maintain control. Quinney back to the line to Coughlin.
Seider drops to a knee to block the shot. The attacker makes a nice move around him to score a power play goal. If Seider was to stay on 2 feet, he may have been able to poke check the puck away from the attacker.
Drafted in the first round by the Ottawa Senators 3 years ago. Philip Zadina and Moritz Seider on the power or at the points, and the Griffins. Zadina's got the puck.
Seider makes a nifty little pass here to Zadina. This is a very risky play when Seider could have just picked up the puck and regrouped it, but it worked out anyways.
Down low, Valeno into the right wing corner, trying to get it back to the line. Taken away in Chicago.
Seider's back defending a 2-on-1. Once the back checker catches up and takes away the backdoor man, Seider should have noticed this and have pressured the puck carrier to break up the play. Seider with another big hit.
Goulbourne, stop, now they're walking to get a shot, and Pickard kicked out the left pad. 3 opportunities short-handed for Chicago right there. Marcus Albanus at 5:28. Griffins winning a draw down in the Chicago zone to our right, where Moritz Seider will roll it in behind the net. Chris Terry tied up. Michael Rasmussen jumped in, dumped it down into the far corner, goes to get it himself. Now trying to stick-handle it back to the point.
Seider does a good job here at keeping the attacker wide and eventually breaking up the rush.
Left it for Gage Quinney. Quinney will steer the run far side. Will bust into that right.
Seider gets the puck away from the attacker, but then just kind of throws the puck into the other corner where there's no teammates and it is actually his corner.
Last shot. Tied up his man, allowing Turner Elson to go. Michigan, as we all know, is an awesome place to be during the summer, and if you take advantage of it, it just makes the time go by that much quicker. But once September rolled around, we got to Traverse City. The excitement for the season to begin.
Seider baits the forechecker into thinking he's going to pass to his D partner and then diverts to the other side of the ice for a zone exit.
The guys who are now here, how can you not be filled with adrenaline right now? Play back underway, 7.
Here he makes himself an outlet for Lashoff, who then gives him the puck and proceeds to make a strong pass to Zadina for a clean exit.
Power play. Again, his second season pro, and I tell you, he really came on at the end of last year. I think
Seider with another strong hit.
Throughout the course of the year, and then all of a sudden kind of busted onto the scene in the last month and a half, 2 months or so. Worked his tail off this summer. He looks great not only off the ice, but that is translating to looking really good on the ice. Really exciting to watch Giovanni Smith blossom. Now Griffins have the puck. Here's Matt Ford down low right wing circle with a shot that went deflected. Bumple. 4 forwards on this power play is Zadina will handle the puck behind his zone net with a minute to go in the man advantage.
Coming up the ice on the power play, You'll see him slow down and weigh out his options. Then he proceeds to make a tape-to-tape pass to Zadina, which he can't handle.
Sends it in, or Joe Valeno makes a nifty move inside the line. Away from Bischoff he goes. Now for Zadina. Valeno in the corner for Zadina. Back to the right point to Seider. Now to Pumpel, a shot, save, rebound. In front, Zadina, big stop. Another attempt, stopped by Oscar Dance. And the Wolves will turn and clear the puck the length of the ice. Oscar Dance with some big saves, including one on.
Seider gets the puck from Zadina and makes a panic pass back to him. He easily had enough time to curl and look for a better option.
Line. Neat play dropping for Elson. Now for Valeno with a shot right on. And Dance will smother. Svechnikov also with an assist. Calvin Pickard with 14 saves. Griffin's 2 for 2 on the power play, and we're underway in period number 2. Grand Rapids in the road black uniform, black jersey, red, white, and silver trim, red pants, the red Red Wing pants, and the black socks. They move right to left in this second period. Bulls in the home whites with the black, maroon, and gold trim.
Seider does this again, where the puck gets passed to him and immediately tries to get rid of it.
The puck at center. Feed picked up by Svechnikov, back it across that line. Left as Elvenes, the young rookie from Sweden, a 5th-round draft pick of Vegas, has a goal and an assist in this one.
Scored by number 25, Lucas Elvenes. Assisted by number 21, Ben Jones. Time of the goal, 2:39. Wolves goal.
Ben Jones,
Seider receives the puck on the blue line and shows really good footwork to find a shooting lane and gets the puck to the net.
what a chance, and diving was Matt Ford. He chipped it up over top of the net. They get it back to the right point now where McElrath will hold it in. Good response by Grand Rapids. Now the Griffins take the puck away again. A chance in front. That got blocked. And Chicago will send the puck the length of the ice. This will be icing. Oh, now they're going to wave it off, saying it was tipped en route. And the action goes on with 13:54 to go. Second period, 3-2. Griffins lead it now. Chicago back in with a centering attempt. That got broken up. And marching back is Joe Valeno. There's Valeno on left wing, whacked at by Elvenes.
Seider steps up in an attempt to keep the puck in, but fails to do so, resulting in a rush the opposite way. He gets beat back by the attacker, who gets a high danger scoring chance.
Shot, and that missed the net. Well, Seider pushing down low.
The winger here should have let Seider take this puck for his own exit, but he slaps it away from Seider. I don't know if there was some sort of miscommunication that went on.
It off to the near boards, taken away, centering pass. Pinballed around and now played by Svechnikov.
This is actually a really smart heads-up pass, which leads to a clean offensive zone entry. Somehow the changing attacker sneaks behind the defense, but Seider does a good job of getting back and getting the puck to his partner away from danger.
Another good opportunity for Chicago there. Would argue that hit by Macaret the way Thompson played the game.
Seider absorbs this hit and does a good job of keeping the puck in his feet and away from the attacker.
Goalborn as the action continues, and the Griffins will clear the puck back into the Chicago zone. Wolves with it, give it away. Smith far side. Center ice stepping back in with a pass. It deflected off Turgeon on the right wing corner. Turgeon for Svechnikov. Good put in the line to.
He seems to have a little bit of trouble getting the pucks through defenders to the net, something he'll have to work on.
Chicago now will try and work it up ice. Griffins will deny him, however. Puck loose. Smith reaching in. Now we got McKenzie going after. Can't tell who that. A shot that knocked down by the stick of Pickard, whose stick escaped his grip. Now over is Zadina to go grab it and give it back to him. While the Griffins now tap dance around on their own end. Finally work it up ice. Here's Zadina across the line with 10 seconds remaining in the power play. Now Zadina knocked down, and Chicago will take the puck away and clear it out, and Grand Rapids will fail to get on this power play chance. As emerging from the penalty box, Ronberg, who was neutral zone. Hickett will play now for Terry. Right back in with a pass rink wide, picked up by Valeno. Now Valeno it down behind for Turner Elson. Chicago zone to our left. Here's
This is an outstanding defensive play and probably his best of the game. He keeps a perfect gap to deliver a punishing hit and cutting off the attacker.
labeled Keegan Colasar. Now the Griffins right back. Pumple across the line. Pumple for Zadina. Drop pass. Hicketts takes the shot wide left with a pass. And that one's good.
This is an example of him learning from his mistakes. He easily could have stepped up and went for the pinch, but decided to back off.
Play by Hicketts. Once again to break it up. Oh, does he look good tonight?
24, Jacob Megna. And number 12, Tyrell Goldberg. Time of the goal, 16:40. Wolves goal scored by Brown, assisted by Megna and Goldberg at 16:40.
It was Brown who tipped it in. We're back underway. Again, the Griffins responding by taking the puck out of that Chicago zone and applying the pressure. In fact, Bertuzzi and Mantha each with a goal and an assist in the opening period. Astros outshot the Wings 25-19. They're 2-2 now after 2.
It would have been nice to see Seider put the puck on Lashov's stick here so he could fire the puck down the ice.
They're going to hold it in. Now, pass coming across, knocked away, and the Griffins have got a break. Here's Rasmussen. He's got Elson with him. Rasmussen walks in front of the backhander. Good save there by Oscar Dansk. He got a glove on it. And the puck sent all the way back into the Griffins end, where Hicketts will go get it. Gold trimming in the jersey for the Griffins. Wolves, the home whites, maroon, black, and gold trim on the jersey. The solid black pant and the white socks going right. Bumble. Last up in the youngster Seider. Third up defensively.
Seider retrieves the puck with a little bit of time. Even though he fumbles the puck, he buys himself a little bit more time with a nice fake drop and then makes a clean breakout pass.
Pass broken up, good play by Pumple. The 3-goal advantage. Just like that.
Here Moritz does a good job of anticipating danger and makes a quick rim round pass to the winger for his own exit. I usually don't like when defensemen move the puck around, but in this situation it was probably his best option.
Unassisted.
Koski from Chris Terry, who's got his 3rd point on the goal and a couple of assists. And Kumpner making it 6-3 just 9 seconds later. Action back underway. Puck lifted down into the Chicago zone.
Here Seider shows a little bit of panic when he's trying to get the puck out, but ends up just giving it away to the Chicago player.
Here's side shot right on.
He grabs the rebound and makes a really smart low-risk breakout pass.
Rasmussen across that line. Wide left. Carries it far corner. Pulls up. The Wolves defender staying right on him. They kick the puck free. Griffins in to get it, but Chris Terry's pass hits a skate. Wolves sending it up the boards. Moritz Seider trying to knock it down. It glanced off his skate to center ice, and it'll be Seider to go back into his own end now to handle it for Gustav Lindstrom. Now up the middle, and a tripping penalty coming up. Larkin with 2 points. But then Matthias Ekholm tied things.
He keeps a really good gap here and forces the attacker wide, preventing him from getting to the net.
Lead in a power play, which usually means if nothing else, you're going to come out of this with a 2-goal lead and a couple of minutes more off the clock. But Chicago, as we mentioned, some of their best scoring chances in this game have come during Griffin power plays. Well, they've got the puck right now and launch it to the center. Coughlin will play it there and work it back in. In traffic, knocked away. McElrath plays for Seider. He got labeled pretty good along the inboards by Patrick Brown, and Brown will wind it.
Here he goes chasing a little bit, and it kind of ends up getting him burned.
On the boards to Stage Quiddy, venturing towards the side of the net. Now turn back, they send it right in front. Coughlin fires and a save there. Puck loose in front, and McElrath finds it and rifles it all the way down with 46 seconds remaining in the Chicago power play. Wolves on the move. At center ice, it'll be time again to shoot it in. Pickard himself to Pumple, knocked away at the line. Here's Chicago's Lasician back in. Now Lasician labeled, and Hicketts is going to go. Fair. I think there'd be a lot more shots in this game than what have actually gone up on the board. 33-26. That's 59 shots. In a 7-5 game, you'd think there'd be about 80 to 90 shots by now. In Cleveland. Now here's Chris Terry with a puck for the Griffins. He'll dump it down to the near corner, where it's played by Curtis McKenzie. Veteran Wolves forward will move it ahead. Kolasar on right wing, trying to get free, can't. Puck still inside that Griffin line, though. Now another penalty coming up. This one's going to Chris Terry. The slingshot effect there. Now Turner Elson stole the puck. He got hooked at center ice, and the bench up and armed. As Chicago got it right back. Now a play broken up at the line. Griffins flipped it to center. Here's a shot at the empty net. Score! Matt Ford from point in the pro.
With the game winding down, I'd say Moritz Seider definitely had a really strong first North American pro game. He made a lot of smart defensive plays and a lot of smart breakout passes and played very physical, but he does need to cut down on some of his panic passes. Some panicky plays like that are to be expected from an 18-year-old defenseman playing pro hockey nevertheless.
Into the empty cage. 8-5, Wolves down by 3, still have the power play for the next 18 seconds. 2:42 to go in the third period. Now here's a shot that stops.